And that's when I realized, yeah, I'm not gay at all.
I started transitioning when I was 14 and...
What's up everybody, my name is Amir Odom and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to watch and react to this dating show. I don't know, we're reacting to a couple, right? And the title of this video is My Girlfriend is Trans, But I'm Not Gay. Now, how that makes sense, I don't know, but I came across this video and I was like, I'm not even watching this right now. I want a live reaction. We're gonna do just watch this together because there's a lot to unpack. So without further ado, let's just dive right into this.
This is Jesse. He fell in love with Cassidy.
I'm a proud trans woman.
Jesse was raised in a strict conservative family.
One thing I was definitely taught was a natural woman is who you're supposed to be with, and if you're with anybody else, you're gonna be out of this household and out of this family.
Okay, well, off the bat, this makes sense why he thinks he's straight. For him to say, but I'm not gay, this is a lot, and I hate to like use this word, but this reeks of a lot of internalized homophobia where you're not even considering yourself one of them, one of the gays, because even though like what you do in bed.
Jesse, and this is my partner Cassidy, who's a trans woman.
Jesse and I met off of Instagram. The first thing I saw was muscles, and so I was like, okay.
I actually messaged her and I let her know that she's beautiful. We were about 3 or 4 messages in, and she said, hey, I just want to let you know that, you know, I'm sorry if it changes the dynamic of things, but I'm a trans woman.
I love that she disclosed it off the bat. Started to get feelings, went right for it, and just disclosed like, hey, I am a trans woman. So kudos to her.
And I said, no, sweetheart. You don't have to apologize for that. You're just a special kind of woman. It was a beautiful moment, and we kicked it off ever since.
I think the main misconception that people have with our relationship is that he's gay. I've received the whole load of hate comments.
I don't think the misconception is that, like, I don't think the hate's coming from, it's not he's gay. That's not the misconception. I think it's the idea that y'all are in denial. It almost seems like a joke, and I did more research, and it's definitely not a joke. I want to make sure it wasn't a meme, but no, this is legit. The man's gay. Like, if you're a guy, like, even though, like, yeah, like, you know, I've said she, because it looks like a she. Like, if I said he in public, like, I'm gonna be looked like I'm stupid. Yeah, like, on the outside looking in, it looks like a regular straight couple, but the person is a modified male. If you're a male fondling with other males on a regular and you love that, there's a word for that. And it ain't straight.
This one says, sir, lipstick and heels doesn't make you a woman. You can't change biology, you can't change chromosomes. You are just an insecure guy who didn't accept his body, so you did plastic surgery. You keep living in your fantasy.
I mean, to each his own. Like, if you think that's a hate comment, by all means, sure. But, I mean, they're not wrong.
My upbringing was probably a little more intense than the...
He's, like, just very, like, macho. Like, I'm a Chad. Like, yeah. Like, I don't know. I'm getting weird vibes.
I was brought up around a very masculine family, very toxic masculinity household. I was always taught to act out, be the tough guy. Natural woman is who you're supposed to be with, and that's it. And if you're with anybody else, if you're gay, if you're ever with a trans girl, you're gonna be out of this household and out of this family.
I'm so intrigued. Like, you grew up in this ultra conservative household, all this toxic masculinity, to the point where, hell, I mean, he seems to be happy, but who knows? What if he just like wants to be with a dude, like a regular dude, but he can't because of things that have gone on in his past and all the trauma with that.
First, they were shocked because the alpha masculine tatted up male is now dating a transgender woman. My family was worried about their reputation, not mine. The whole entire world's gonna know my son's gay. He's dating a trans girl. So we're gonna FaceTime Jordan right now. This is a best friend of mine who's been through with me through all points of my life. So we're gonna call and see what he has to say because he was reluctant on our relationship in the beginning. Jordan, what's up?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
So, I wanted to ask you a couple questions about my relationship because I know it's been a lot. How did you first feel about hearing that I was dating a woman like Cassidy that's trans.
I was, definitely a little shocked and apprehensive. It got blown up back here at home, and knowing you my whole life, I didn't know that. I didn't see that.
One of the first things that probably came out was probably he's gay.
People definitely have that perspective on it. I was just very much confused.
I was confused too. Cassidy educated me and said, no, honey, you're straight. Don't you look at me like a woman? I said, yeah. She's like, so where do you find the word gay? And that's when I realized, yeah, I'm not gay at all. I'm an alpha male that's attracted to femininity, and that's exactly what I got right here.
What was your first impression?
We're going back. Hold on. Look at that man's face. He's with the rest of us. That girl's lying to you. You're attracted to feminine men. You're gay. Like, just because you're attracted to feminine doesn't mean you're automatically straight. You're straight if you like to fondle with the female biology. That person that you're with, like, this is no hate. This is like no one's hating on you. Like, love, don't judge, whatever. Do you. You're grown. Y'all a grown couple. Do what you want to do. But we can't confuse and change definitions. Like, you're not a straight male because a person that's straight is biological sex male that likes to be with biological sex woman. This is two biological males. This is not a straight couple. It's mental gymnastics because they're changing definitions and changing meanings. Like, literally, it's not that hard to say that y'all are a gay couple.
Out right here.
What was your first impression of hearing that Jesse was dating a trans girl?
I didn't know that he was open to having a relationship with a trans girl. So it was shocking to me at first. And it was new for all of us, but when I saw how happy Jesse was, that all my transgressions went out the window. And I realized it doesn't matter to me. It's what makes Jesse happy.
I mean, that's a real friend. That's a real friend. That's an honest, like, this couple. It's a real friend. It's an honest answer. And I mean, I'm with that. Like, I'm not against this relationship, but I'm against how they're calling themselves because it's changing definitions. It's confusing people and it's nonsense. Y'all, why am I watching this?
I always knew I was a woman. I started transitioning when I was 14, and at that time it was not spoken about. And I had to do it in the safety and the privacy of my room, my bedroom. And that was the only time when I got to be myself. I have found it definitely hard to date.
See, listen. I don't understand these trans people that are like transitioning since children. But I will say, that's convincing.
Guys, most of the time, I don't think is ready to put that out there in the world where it's something that they see or their family sees as taboo or...
I wonder if this is a thing. If there's any trans people that follow me, let me know. But I'm very curious if that is a thing where hyper-masculine men or men who suffer from the real internalized homophobia, where they're scared to be gay, they're scared of this thing, they jump to trans women because they still get the male biology, but they get to be with a woman. You know, like, is this a thing? Does this go down?
She is slowly helping remove the hate that's been instilled in me since a kid.
Just knowing that I have somebody that fully supports me, no matter what I do, he's always there for me.
Our message is, don't be scared to embrace who you love. Because if I was still scared to let it out to this world, I would be hiding everything that is so beautiful about us.
It's so weird because, like, I agree with that. Like, date who you want to date. I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad this person's showing you a new side of yourself. But you're almost still in denial to me because you're saying you're not gay. What did y'all just have me watch? What did I just watch? I ain't got time for this. I don't. I'm just my mind's just twisted with this one, you know? I'm all for, like, love, not judging. I'm all for dating who you want to date. I want to read the comments. What are people saying? People would respect this type of relationship if everyone was just honest with what was going on. Redefining things doesn't change the reality of it. The relationship isn't wrong, but the lies are. Bingo. Absolutely bingo. Spot on. Exactly right. No one cares about the relationship and like, we're fine with it, but don't sit here and try to change definitions and change the reality of the situation for what it is. Y'all are a gay couple and the one person is very feminine. That's it. That comment hit the nail on the head. Like, it's not even a matter of the relationship, it's how you're defining it. Like, you say you're very happy, you're healing traumas, this and that, but you're still in denial of what you are and what you do in the bedroom. And then that's getting affirmed by the same person who's also, let me low key, in denial, saying that they're a woman. A born, like, let's read one more. Your message is don't be scared to embrace who you love. And my message is you don't be scared to say that you're gay. Both of you have male genitals, just own it. Spot on. It's clear that everyone is in agreement to what we just saw in the type of couple that this is. Let me know your comments below. Is that a straight couple? Is that man gay? Let me know. I'd love to know your thoughts below. As always, add a cloud emoji below as well to let me know the type of videos that you'd like to see. Anything you want me to comment on, react, just let me know. And as always, thank you for taking the time to support my work and share the content. It means the world to me. Tons of content coming your way in 2024, so thank you for being here along the ride. And as always, if there's anything you want to achieve in this life, you can achieve it. Just put your mind to it, work hard, focus on you and only you, and you will get there. So with that being said, much love, and I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.